A very pleasant morning to my dear children. I hope that all of you are fine and safe. Dear children, before starting online class, one thought for you. The thought of the day is success does not come from what you do occasionally, but what you do consistently. I repeat my thought success does not come from what you do occasionally, but what you do consistently. Dear students, what does it mean? I'll tell you the meaning of this thought. First line, success does not come from what you do occasionally, means but what you do consistently. It means that you have to work hard for the whole year if you want to get success. Right? But if you think then studying in the exam only, then you will be able to get success. No. So it means it does not come from what you do occasionally, means sometimes you have to work hard for the whole year. Dear students, let's start online class, maths class. So chapter 8 fractions was going on. We will be continuing with that chapter only. So next topic is comparison of fractions. Like you have done numbers comparison, now you have to do fractions comparing, comparison of fraction, which fraction is greater or which fraction is smaller. Right? So first of all, first topic is what? Comparing proper fractions. How to compare proper fractions? Proper fraction is what? In which numerator is smaller than denominator. They are called compare fraction. So first of all, I will be explaining how to compare proper fractions. Two possibilities are there to compare fractions. Two possibilities. Two possibilities are there. First possibility is same denominator but different numerators. Right? Denominators are same but numerators are different. How? For example, 1 by 9, 3 by 9, 5 by 9, 7 by 9. In these fractions, you are seeing that numerators are different but denominators are same. Next possibility is same numerator, different denominator, opposite of first, like 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4 and 1 by 5. In these cases, numerators are same and denominators are different. Right, dear students, here I have done like this. 1 by 9 means 1 out of 9. So 9 parts I have drawn, 1 I have colored. 3 by 9, again 3. 5 by 9 and 7 by 9. Right, in that case 1 by 2. First of all I have taken a strip and I have divided into 2 parts and I have colored. Then with the same strip I have divided into 3 parts, then 4, then 5. In this way I have colored. So see students, when same denominator and different numerators are there, so first of all, smaller part is what? This. After that greater, then greater and then greater. Right? So it means when denominators are same, you have to check numerator, like 1 is greater less than 3 and 3 is less than 5, 5 is less than 9. In the same way you have to like this in that condition. But if denominators are different, see in the picture. 1 by 2 is greater, 1 by 3 is smaller, then 1 by 4 is smaller, 1 by 5 is smaller. So opposite is that if denominators are different, then if denominator is less, it means that number is greater. Means 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 3 if denominators are different. See in the picture. In this way you have to compare proper fractions. Now next is comparing unlike fractions. Unlike fractions, like and unlike fractions we have done. Like fractions are those fractions in which one group of set is there, like all denominators are same, and unlike fractions all denominators are different. So there are two methods to compare unlike fractions: cross multiplication method and by converting into like fractions. Unlike fractions you have to convert into like fractions. So it is very easy. Cross multiplication, suppose 3 by 4 and 7 by 11 you have to compare, right? how to cross multiplication we had done. So 3 multiplied by 11 and 4 multiplied by 7. Right? 3 multiplied by 11, 33, and 4 multiplied by 7, 28. So 33 is greater than 28. It means 3 by 4 is greater than 7 by 11. Next is by converting into like fractions. 3 by 4 and 7 by 11. 3 by 4 you have to convert into like fractions, means denominator should be same. So what we had done, same number is to be multiplied with numerator as well as denominator. Why? So that both denominators are same. So here 4 and 11 is there. So dear students, if I will multiply first fraction by 11, then 44 denominator will be there. And in same case, second fraction will be multiplied by 4, then again 44 denominator will be there. So 3 by 4 multiplied by 11 over 11 and 7 by 11 multiplied by 4 by 4. So 33 by 44, 28 by 44. So 33 by 44 is greater than 28 by 44. Now it means 3 by 4 is greater than 7 by 11. So when you have to compare unlike fractions, two methods you can use: cross multiplication and by converting into like fractions. How you can convert like fractions? Same number is to be multiplied with numerator as well as denominator. After that you can compare it directly. So dear students, here one more topic is there, mixed fraction. How to compare mixed? Earlier we have compared proper fraction, unlike fractions. Now how to compare mixed fraction? So mixed fraction, all of you know that it consists of whole number and a proper fraction, right? So dear students, it is very easy. Suppose you have to compare 7 is to 12 by 13 has to be compared with 2 is to 12 by 13. So first of all you have to check whole parts are different or fractions are different. If fractions are same, like 12 by 13, 12 by 13, so only you need to compare these numbers. 7 is greater than 2, it means this whole is also greater than this number. And second case, you can, whole number is same, 8 and 8, but fractions are different, 3 by 4, 1 by 4. So then no need to compare the whole numbers because they are equal. So 3 by 4 is greater than 1 by 4, you have done earlier. So the whole mixed fraction 8 is to 3 by 4 is greater than 8 is to 1 by 4. Next is ordering fractions. How to order the fractions means how to arrange the fractions in ascending order or in descending order, right? So first of all, you have arranged the numbers in ascending or descending. Now we will be arranging fractions according to their numerator as well as denominator in ascending or descending order, right? Let us take one example. I have taken 2 by 13, 5 by 13, 4 by 13, 6 by 13. Dear students, check it please. All denominators are same. So we have done in first method while comparing proper fractions, numerator is less, it means that fraction is less. So 2 is less than 4, 4 is less than 5, 5 is less than 6. No need to compare the denominators because all denominators are same, right? So you can write in these fractions in ascending or descending. Ascending order, smallest to greatest. First of all, small fraction, 2 by 13, then 4 by 13, 5 by 13 and 6 by 13. And if you have to write in descending order, so first of all you have to write biggest fraction, greatest fraction on first number. 6 by 13 is greater than 5 by 13, then 4 by 13, then 2 by 13. This you have to do in that case in which denominators are same. Second example I have taken 37 by 45, 37 by 42, 37 by 49 and 37 by 50. Now students, please check beta, all numerators are same but denominators are different. In first case, when we have compared proper fractions, two possibilities we had done. If numerators are same, if denominators are same, then you have to check with the help of stripes. We have done shaded parts. So we have checked that if numerator is less than another numerator, then it means that fraction is lesser. So now Second condition was comparing of fractions with the same numerator but different denominator. In that case, opposite of first case, right? So the fraction with smaller denominator, that fraction is greater. If denominator is small, that means that fraction is greater. So 45, 42, 49 and 50 we have to compare. So 50 is greater, but that fraction will be smallest. Then 49, then fraction is again before than 49. So it is opposite of first example. Here same case we have done, 2 is less than 4, 4 is less than 5. But in that case, if numerators are same, denominators are different, you have to do opposite, like 42, 45, 47 and 49. 37 by 42 is greater and 37 by 50 is smaller. Dear students, read this carefully in book also and try to solve exercise number 8.3, and in your rough notebook complete exercise 8.2 and 8.4 in fair notebook. Thank you. God bless.